Hey everyone, so just letting you guys know, I did film my reaction to this music video because this is a Japanese release and I know copyright is very different from Korean releases and I just don't want to risk posting my reaction to the music video on YouTube because again, copyright is very different and I don't want to get in trouble or anything. So I did post my reaction video up on my blog. I'll link it on the description box below and I'll also like pin a comment so you guys could check out my reaction there. So here's just a little preview of my reaction the first time me watching this music video. Well, okay, wait, whoa, okay. Okay, I need to breathe. Oh, I forgot to breathe. Whew. So in this video, I will be going through almost every single scene of this music video, again, because I can't really post my reaction to it here, but I do want to talk to you guys about it. So I've never filmed a video like this before where I just go in depth and just talk about almost every single scene of a music video before, but it's time for firsts, right? This is exciting. And yeah. Okay, so I like the whole whistle throughout the song and I love their vocals too. I just think the whole song is just, it sounds so good. It's the type of song that you just want to have it on repeat. You could listen to it in the morning, you could listen to it in the afternoon, you can listen to it at night, you could listen to it if you're having a cocktail, like a drink, or if you're just having a coffee or a tea or something. I don't know, it's a song that's perfect for any occasion. Like if you just want to feel classy, just play the song. It's so good. And the lyrics are so sweet. You gotta leave it to Junho. This man, he knows what he's doing, all right? When it comes to producing and composing music, he's a genius at it, all right? Minjun is just amazing at what he does. And I love how all the members, like from Taec's verses, like his rap verses, to all the members' vocals, it just sounded so sweet and so smooth and just sexy as well. I think the emphasis of this entire video and song is just to showcase every single member's unique charms. And honestly, it reminds me of like a James Bond film, especially like following Junho's like bullet throughout all the other members' like scenes and stuff. That reminds me of like the intro to like a James Bond movie, right? No, just me? It's sexy, it's mysterious, it's kind of dangerous. So first of all, it starts with Wooyoung and it ends with Wooyoung. So I'm very curious. Okay, first of all, I'm just curious about this whole storyline going on. Let me know if you guys have any theories. So the video starts with Wooyoung and he's sitting there and he's just waiting, right? So I'm assuming he's waiting for the girl. All right, so first of all, I love how they're all styled. Okay, Suits and 2PM is like the greatest combination ever. I'm just saying. And I love that it starts with Nichkhun and he's in the middle and he's the only one without a jacket. And I just love how the choreography goes and it's just, he's holding the jacket. So it is part of the choreography while the other members do that. But I just thought that was like really cool. 하.ni.뿐 kind of starts it. And then how he puts on the jacket too. Okay. Like, that's like classy, sexy right there. I mean, 2PM has the whole classy, sexy concept down packed, right? That is like, they are so good at it. And no other group, I don't know a single group that can do something that 2PM has done. I'm telling you, 2PM is 2PM. Okay, so the next thing, I love the whole circle choreography, how they just get into a circle and they're just walking. But like, if you see all the members, like they each have their own style, right, and charm. And we see that throughout the video in their individual scenes and whatnot. But I just like, even though they all do the same choreography, it's like, you could still see their personality through their choreography. If you guys probably already know what I mean. Anyway, moving on. I love how when they're in their circle, their hand just goes like da, and it's like on beat. That is so satisfying when they hit the beats. I wonder if they're gonna release like a dance practice video for this. I would love to see it. We need to see it. I need to see it. Okay, moving on. You guys may or may not know this, but I love black and white aesthetics, okay? Film noir stuff, like just black and white, old Hollywood. I love that. And so anyway, I love that they incorporate a lot of black and white scenes in this video. Again, it just adds to the whole classy, mysterious vibe of the video and sexy too. You know? So in the next scene, we have Nichkhun in the car and it's black and white and it's just the camera kind of like rotating around him, but it looks so good. And then when Taecyeon says with me again and he's staring at the camera and it's in black and white, that is an amazing way to start the song. You know, as soon as he says that, you're in for a treat. Like 2PM is gonna get your attention and you're not gonna let go. Your eyes are not gonna go anywhere else. Your attention is gonna be fixed on 2PM only. So great way to start the song. And then Wooyoung starts his verse. So I love the choreography, how they, again, the hands and stuff. And I really like the shot of them in suits. Okay, so the part when Wooyoung goes like with his hands up and then Chansung and Nichkhun, they're kind of like in his side, like his right and left side, and then they go out like that. It reminds me, it's a very musical-esque type of choreography. It just reminds me of a musical, like Broadway. I love it, you know? It's very jazzy too. I also like when Chansung and then his verse goes and then he does that thing. I'm literally just talking every single second of this video I like, and I'm just pointing it out because I can't really post my reaction on YouTube. So I'm just gonna go through each and every single scene that I like. And then we go back to the black and white shot, and then it's Chansung just walking into his scene. So at this point, we're thinking, well, at least I was thinking, like, what's gonna happen? What's Chansung's scene gonna be about? Because in the teaser video, we saw how he had like the red fabric thing for like a bowl. So there was a lot of jokes on that on Twitter too. Anyway, moving on. And then this shot right here, he's just standing there, right? It looks like he's kind of like dressed in leather with like a golden mechanical bull. I don't know, because it's in black and white and everything looks kind of shiny. But this shot right here looks so good. That's like wallpaper worthy. He looks like a model. He looks like he's modeling. So then the curtain closes and it transitions to Nichkhun's scene, which his verse is so good as well. And of course, we got Junke's scene where he's like kind of creating his own like perfume or something, which we kind of saw that in like the teaser, in his individual teaser video. But can I just say how fine this man is? And his voice is so smooth, and it's just, this entire song is so smooth. In case I haven't said it like enough times already. And then when his black and white shot comes on, it's like he's staring at the side, and then he looks forward, and then the light turns on. I don't know how you guys, I don't know how many times you guys have probably seen this music video, and I don't know how hot is this feeling right now, but I know they're probably replaying this video hundreds of times, because I know I will. And then the song stops, and then all we see is Junho reloading his gun. I mean, you all, this man. Okay, which we kind of saw that his scene would probably involve a gun or something, like in a shooting range, because of his individual teaser. So then afterwards we go back to Taecyeon's scene, and I think his rap verse is so good. It's so smooth, but it goes with the song as well. And he's like rapping in like the middle of the road or something, but I really liked the transition with like Junho's scene and then his scene. Then it goes back to Wooyoung's scene, how he's kind of just sitting there in this like restaurant, and then there's like people walking by him, and he's just sitting there like kind of thinking, contemplating by himself, like, is he waiting for someone? What's going on? So I think this whole video kind of revolves around Wooyoung because he's the one that starts it and ends it. But I'm still trying to piece together the whole storyline behind it. So again, if you guys have any theories, let me know. Moving on. And then it's just Junho's scene. And come on, this man makes anyone melt. Okay, so I love this chorus. And I love how Junke's in the middle and then the choreography starts. And now they're like in a rooftop, right? Or like a parking lot or something. Yeah, like a rooftop, parking lot, rooftop. Okay, anyway, the point is, I like that in this scene, they are still styled in suits, but it's slightly different than from the opening scene where they're doing the choreography and stuff. But I still like how they're styled here from what I see, and I love the choreography is so smooth. Oh my goodness. 2PM, they're the kings of not only sexiness, but smoothness too, okay? I don't know who did the choreography and who was involved in contributing to it or whatever. Congrats, thank you to the choreographer. You did an amazing job, along with the members, of course. So I like this next part in the choreography where Junke does his move first, and then the other members, it's sort of like a ripple effect. Then they sort of like join him like one row at a time. I love that. This whole entire music video, it's like flippin' art. Okay, so obviously, Junho in the shooting range, his scene where he's shooting his gun and he's like so focused on his target. He looks very mad. Like he looks determined. I think that's the right word. He looks so determined to hit the mark, right? And he looks mad too. So I don't know who got him mad. I don't know, again, the storyline going on, but damn, he looks so good. Can they cast him for like an action movie or something? Actually, can they cast just all of 2PM into a movie? That would be so cool. Like imagine like in Ocean's 11 or something, but just like 2PM members. Ooh, I might be starting something. Okay, moving on. But the fact that all of the members in this music video, they look calm or they look involved in whatever they're doing. But yeah, with Junho's scene, he just looks really mad. So I'm very curious, like, what is the story behind this scene, you know? I don't know. I'm very involved in like storytelling and stuff, so I'm a sucker for anything that has to do with like theories, stories. I just love a well-written story, even if it's through a music video. I realized I should be sitting more to the side so you guys could kind of see my screen here. So after Junho's like shooting range scene, then it goes back to Nichkhun and he looks like fine. He looks happy. I don't know if this whole entire video is just for aesthetics and there's not really a storyline going through it, but I'm not complaining because I love it regardless if there's a story or not. I love the footwork there. I love the footwork in this scene. So good. Okay, and then this part, all right. Just the jacket, the choreography. It's so simple, but it's so sexy. I don't know who choreographed this, but seriously, you deserve an award. Same for all the members of 2PM. And the fact that they decided to put Junho in the middle while doing that, the director knew what they were doing. Okay, and then after Taecyeon's verse, then we go to Chansung and the mechanical bull. What is the purpose for this? Like, I just got a lot of questions. All right, he's riding this mechanical bull and he's staring at the camera like that. Oh my gosh, I saw Twitter was going so crazy over this scene alone. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, oh my gosh. What's gonna happen in the music video? Honestly, his scene does not need any explanation. Yeah, we all know. Okay, moving on. The thing that just gets me is just how serious he is throughout the entire scene. Like, I can't wait till they release like a behind the scenes video filming this music video. Okay, so this part right here, look at how beautiful this is. Okay, first of all, again, the choreography, like, their arms are like extended and it's nice. And I like the overhead light. I just like the lighting in this scene. It's just, I don't know, wallpaper worthy, am I right? Okay, look at that. I get just wallpaper worthy part 3 already. Look at, oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, this scene with Junho, like holding the gun in one hand and just walking fast, like just really moving forward so passionately. Well, I'd say angrily. What's the right word? Anyway, the point is, he is just like moving forward, trying to hit the target. Like, that is just so, this scene is so good. Like, this scene deserves an award. And then he manages to hit the target. But then throughout the video, we see how like the bullet travels through all the other members' scenes, which it reminds me of like a James Bond film. See, so again, see how we follow like Junho's bullet and it's like kind of passing Chansung's scene. Okay, again, I love this chorus. Okay, musically, choreography, visually, just everything. It's so smooth. But again, I love this choreography. I love how, once again, Junho starts it. When he sings his verse, he's the one in the middle. And look at how he stares at the camera. I love how they're styled once again. I like how his suit is kind of like two-colored. Anyway, the point is, I love it. And then how all the members kind of like, just their formations. So I really like the scene where they're all like kind of crossing each other. And they're actually kind of dressed similar because like their shirts are like black and white. But I really like how they like each cross each other. I think that is just an overall great shot. Okay, we got to talk about this scene really quickly. I love how, again, Junho's in the middle. And in case you guys don't know, he's my bias. I'm pretty sure most of you guys already know that if you've seen any of my 2PM videos. Anyway, so I really like how while he's doing his scene and he's singing, like all the members kind of like go together around him. And again, it kind of reminds me of like that Broadway musical type of choreography, but obviously it's not like as flashy or anything, but I love it. Look at that. And then look at this face. That could brighten anyone's day. Okay, so the part that I'm kind of confused. So you see the girl and then it's like, again, you follow the bullet, but then like the door opens and then it goes through it. Like that transition, again, it reminds me of James Bond, like a James Bond movie. I can't get over Chansung and that mechanical bull. I can't. I really can't get over it. I love this part when they take off their jacket and as soon as they throw it, then there's like fireworks and it's like, whoo, look at that. Ah, so good. So good. So I wonder if they had actual like fireworks or if that was like an effect. I think they had like some fireworks on set, right? Because I know with Make It, they used like literal like fire and stuff. So I wonder if this looks pretty legit, right? At least the fireworks closer to them. I don't know, but it's a good looking scene. This shot right here, look, Okay, so the most interesting part of the whole video for me is the last scene where now the camera is like handheld and it's like from the point of view of this girl because you hear the high heels walking into the room and now like the restaurant where Wooyoung is, it's like empty. And then Wooyoung just looks at the girl or the camera and it's like, what's going on? Just look at that smile. Oh my gosh, he could brighten anyone's day as well. All the members can brighten your day, I promise you. And overall, this video and this song is fantastic. I look forward to the rest of the songs on their Japanese album. I know it is going to be amazing. I can't wait for it. I'm sure you guys can't wait for it. And I just really enjoyed this. This is so good. This is everything. It's just, I love everything about it. Obviously, I filmed a whole entire video talking about it. So if you guys are still watching this video to this point, thank you very much. You guys could feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on my social medias if you guys want. And thank you so much for watching. You guys could let me know which scene or which part of the song and the music video is your favorite. Let me know on the comments below. By the way, I did write a blog post, which is actually one of my favorite blog posts up to date that I've put together, and basically a lot of hottest, they participated in that blog post, and it's just their feedbacks and their comments on 2PM's comeback for Make It. I'll link my blog post on the description box below so you guys can read it in case you guys haven't. Like I said, it is one of my favorite posts that I've done for my blog, and I just think it's just an awesome read. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.